We are going to return now to the Memorial Day commemorations here in the United States. And for more now on war and its effect on soldiers, we're joined by a veteran who's some pretty strong feelings. Mike Ferner served in the Vietnam War. He went on to become an outspoken peace activist and for a time headed the organization Veterans for Peace. Mike, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Let me ask you first, when we look at this day, Memorial Day, which is commemorated every year here in the United States, what does it mean to you?
What does it mean? Memorial Day is a time to remember all of the people who have died in military conflicts, and that means the civilians, the people that we called the enemy at the time, and our own soldiers. That's what it means to me.
But your organization has often advocated for soldiers and for actually abolishing war altogether. Is that realistic in a country like the United States?
Well, it's very difficult in a country like the United States, but we think it is realistic because really it's the only option we have because of the militarism in our country and other countries. We're seeing a breakdown of all sorts of the environment, the economies, education systems, all the stuff that's happening because of the militarism. And Veterans for Peace believes that we need to say this doesn't work, and we need to abolish war.
You know, I just want to bring your attention to an advertisement. Some would say it was a very provocative ad published in some newspapers, and it was particularly directed at a unit of the military that saw frequent deployments in Iraq. And the ad poses the question, how much longer must we support a mistake and send more members to early graves to justify those mistakes? Could you tell us a little bit about that ad and what it means?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a direct appeal to the soldiers that are still being sent to Afghanistan, to a lesser degree to Iraq, that what their government, our government here, is sending them to do is wrong. It's worse than a mistake. It's a policy that has no good end to it. Unfortunately, the United States is an empire. And we are doing what empires in the past have done and trying to explain to our soldiers that somehow their service is in the, their sacrifices are in service to democracy and freedom when in fact it's to the empire. So that advertisement put out by some peace-oriented veterans groups is to appeal to soldiers and say, look, think about what you're doing, think about what you're being told to do.
Okay, Mike, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks for joining us.